Are you looking to start building your own shed, or if you're looking into building your own shed, then join me as I'm about to embark on demolishing the shed that you see behind me here and build my own shed from scratch. Okay, so the shed build has officially begun. I've been emptying out the shed and the house is full of all my tools and the workbench, and the bikes have gone round to my son's for storage and everything else. And this old shed here, it's been a good shed, it's about 12 by 8. It was here when we moved. I did some repairs, but now it's had its life expired. So let's have a little look and see what I've been doing with the help of pretty much my wife, who did a lot of the digging. Bless her, as we had to sieve out a lot of dirt and stuff because of the stone and everything else that was in it. So let's take a look. This is the shed as it sits here, and it's going to get extended up to this line. Now this whole area here you see the height of where that is. It's probably about a foot higher than the concrete is, and actually the level of the stone and the earth came up to here. This was buried, this piece of concrete here was buried. I didn't even know that was there, and subsequently that's why the shed's been rotting from this side, because the rain's just been coming through all this soil and earth through here onto the concrete pad, and then the shed's just been soaking it up. So that's pretty much what's wrecked it, and plus whoever built it straight on the ground, so the wood bearers are sitting on the ground and they're just soaking the water up. So we had to dig all this area out here, and my local council tip won't take earth with stone and things. You've got to separate it out. So all that stone you see there was where we sieved out all this stone and earth, and we gave the topsoil to someone who was building a raised bed, and we'll reuse the stone at another time. So this bit is going to be reconcreted in the next couple of days, and then the shed's going to be demolished and ready for the new shed build. So this was my old shed. It's a shadow of its former self now. I've stripped a lot of stuff, well, stripped everything off the walls and things. I had tool wall there, and racking and cabinets and all kinds of stuff. I won't say I'm sorry to see it go, because it got damp in the winter, quite damp, and that's one of the reasons why I'm rebuilding. You see the damp there, it's got into the wood, so it's got to go. So what will I end up with? Okay, so I'll end up with, let me think, it'll be about a 16 by 9 shed. I'm going to build it on a new concrete floor, which will be raised up from where it is currently, with about 3 courses of brick, and then I'm going to build the structure up from there. I'm planning 2 by 3 treated timber framing, which I'm going to membrane skin on the outside and then clad, probably with some sort of tongue and groove, and then insulate the inside and then face the inside walls off with ply. Well, that's the intention anyway. I need to buy 2 probably 4-foot light strips, lighting to go in the shed. I'll have to sort out running new electrics from the house, because the old stuff is old, and probably need to get that checked out really, or I'll just get it replaced, to be honest. So yeah, so good times. I've really got to get on and get this shed done now, because pretty much half of my house has become my shed, where everything's in there. So yeah, so if you're thinking about building a shed, or you just want to see my journey on building a shed, I've never laid concrete before, I've never built a brick wall before. I've built some things in wood. I've got a wood store that I bought, but other than that, it's fairly new prospect for me, but I'm looking forward to it. And then that'll become my new sort of workshop and also base of operation for my YouTube videos as well. So I'll be able to set up a purpose sort of lighting things in there for YouTube channels. So if you've built a shed and you've got some tips, you know, definitely leave some comments for me for the video and let me know what worked for you and what didn't. Certainly in the terms of insulation, because I've read so much about insulating a shed using rock wool, glass fibre, quilted glass fibre, aluminium backed foil, bubble wrap stuff, Labtec Kingspan. Well, I know I've got to leave a gap for that and I don't really want to encroach too much on the walls. Yeah, so lots to think about. I'm going to document it as I go, so this will be sort of episode 1 of the video, of the series of videos, so it should be interesting. So subscribe if you think you'd like to see how I get on, but also, as I say, I'd appreciate a comment if you've done that yourself and there were some things you were sorted out that you think I might be able to avoid some problems with. And I think that's about it for now. Hopefully I'll have an update in a couple of days when we get the concreting done outside, and then the next update should be Saturday when this old shed is coming down ready to start laying some bricks. So that's it for now, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.